So welcome everybody. Welcome to Hot Song Podcast. And this evening, it's August the 7th, 2025, and we started talking about the sixth eye last week, kind of an intro to it. So this week is further on the sixth eye. And the first part of it, I just want to briefly review some of the things that we talked about last time about the sixth eye. First thing, just want to kind of point out where the sixth eye is. Now, the sixth eye itself is I would say it's a door to a different consciousness. And there are two parts. There is the physical and then there is the spiritual, because we are both physical beings and spiritual beings. So there are two openings to it. One is the physical part is on our right foot, which is at the bottom of our foot on the right side, and it is at the top of the arch. So that is the spot for the opening to draw in physical energy for the sixth eye. And for the spiritual energy, it is a different location. The spiritual location to draw in energy for the sixth eye to open this consciousness is in the middle of the head. It's a point that is called the ultimate power point. And it is roughly in the middle of our head. And if you're not sure where it is, all you have to do is just within your own mind, just do a ultimate power point activate. And then you just allow it to give it some time. You will start to feel that there is a pulse in the middle of your head. And that's where it is. When you activate that part of any part of your body, it will start to pulse. Maybe not immediately, but just give it like 10, 15 seconds, it will start to pulse. And the more you set the intention to breathe into that location, the stronger the pulse becomes. And for the physical location, for the physical intake of the sixth eye energy at the bottom of your right foot, then what happens, what will happen when you start to breathe into this point is you start to feel that there is energy gathering in that part of your feet. And also when it is fully activated, it will the pulsing there will be synchronized with your root chakra. So if you just activate the sixth eye and just breathe in through the bottom of your right foot, you will first feel the pulsing on the right foot, and then after a while, if you notice, it will start to synchronize with your root chakra. The root chakra will also be activated and pulse in at the same time as the location in your right foot. So these are the two locations, the physical and the spiritual. And then we also talked about, so what is the function of the physical side of the sixth eye? It is really for grounding. So when you use real eye, fourth eye, fifth eye, and then sixth eye, when you use those different eyes to start to do healing, particularly on yourself, and even for healing other people, then this function of the sixth eye is really to ground the healing energies within, if you're healing yourself within your body, and if you're healing somebody else, and within the target person's body as well. So it will start to um, remove any stuck energy that is not allowing the healing frequency to stay in the body, and then to start to synchronize all the healing energies that's a healing session. So that is what the physical side of the sixth eye will do. And the reason why this is the case is that when some of the previous eyes, when you stop the healing, even when the person is not healed, let's say if you did the healing for 5 minutes, maybe the person needs 10 minutes or 15 minutes in order to be fully healed. Then if you stop short of the time, then the healing will be incomplete. Whereas if you activate the sixth eye, what this do is that it remembers. So what the sixth eye is, it knows that, okay, it's healing frequency, and it will try to synchronize everything. And also it will keep that healing energy running until the healing is done. So even if you are no longer focused in the healing, but the healing itself, when it is started, it will go unto completion. So when you are able to have a strong sixth eye, what happens is that you don't need to do, let's say, an hour-long healing, not like that. You just have to make sure that you pinpoint what needs to be healed, and then use the sixth eye, the energy from the sixth eye, to pull in the frequencies, to anchor in all of that for the healing. And then when all has been kind of coordinated, then the sixth eye energy would take over, so that even when your attention is on something else, or even someone else other than the target of the healing itself will complete on its own. And that's the function of the sixth eye, so that the person can actually experience this healing. That's what the physical sixth eye will do. And for the spiritual sixth eye, I will introduce a little bit, but I will talk more about this, the spiritual part of it. It is really, for the spiritual part of the sixth eye, it is really to integrate our own healing frequency with the cosmos. The cosmos is really the realities that's not just on Earth, but everything else as well. So the sixth eye is the gateway to cosmic energies. And when you're really strong in the sixth eye, then the sense of no me, the sense, so you won't be as egocentric. So that's what will kick in when you start to strengthen the sixth eye spiritual part of it. But this we will cover more next time. So, so in summary, the sixth eye is really to anchor in and ground in healing frequencies for the physical body, to ensure that all the physical energies is aligned for healing, so that you can actually feel and have a sensation of healing as well. And yep. Okay, so that's what we covered last week. Any questions or comments before I continue? Okay, not really. So we shall start to talk about this week. So how do we know that our sixth eye energy is, or what is the status of our sixth eye's energy? Because sixth eye is a consciousness, it's an awareness. And how do we know that we have something or how strong it is? It's so when our sixth eye physical energy is active, then there are signs. There are physical, emotional, mental, and energetic signs that we can observe to find out where we are at, if we are doing well in terms of opening our sixth eye consciousness or not. So first talking about the physical signs. Physical signs is that you feel stable, you feel grounded, meaning that you don't go to pieces every time somebody tells you new piece of information. You don't get like you don't get knocked off your state of peace easily. You will feel centered, balanced, even when things are a little crazy around you. And it's really important to have since world is getting a little crazy now. So it's good to really develop this sixth eye awareness so that we can feel stable and grounded even when everything seems to be up in the air. And then also you will feel more in the lower body. You have good energy circulation. You find that your legs and feet are strong, so you won't trip or feel tired too easily. So these are the physical sign that your sixth eye is strong. And a lot of the times when we're young, like most of the time, the sixth eye is we feel stable. And then the emotional signs that we have sixth eye activated is we have a strong sense of inner calm and security. Actually, you will feel abundant because you know that you will be taken care of because you are grounded to earth. So earth is really like the mother that supplies us. So when we are connected to earth, you will feel that support from earth. So there is this strong sense of inner calm and security. And emotionally, you will feel stable as well. So even when people try to say things to trigger you, but you will be not as easily triggered as before when you have a strong sixth eye physical activated. So you would feel connected to nature and also connected to Earth's rhythm like the moon's rhythm. So you'd be aware of the Earth's rhythm as well. And also, even when you have some emotional trauma, you will start to feel that it's much more easily for you to let go of emotional blockages. And also, even if you feel fearful, it is easy for you to calm yourself down. So these are all emotional signs that you have a strong sixth eye physical activated. And then the mental signs is you would feel because you're grounded. So decision making will be clearer. You won't have that okay, I don't know, should I choose A or B or C or some other option? You would actually feel quite easy to decipher what is the most practical for you in the moment, rather than, being second guessing yourself left, right, and center. And then for mental is, you won't be so emotional. You'll be more calm and logical and be able to handle your own emotions much better. So those are the mental signs. Energetic signs is when you do healing work on yourself or on other people, you will feel that the energy work that you do, it will be much more efficient. You feel that strength because this awareness allows you to not just have access to your own energy, you also can tap into the earth's energy, and also you start to bring in cosmic energies as well. You'll be able to align the two to work. So it will be much easier for you to be effective in healing work. So these are kind of the some of the ways that you can tell where you are at in terms of developing the sixth eye awareness. So any questions or comments before we continue? So far, so good. Okay, then let's continue. So next, I want to go over some of the ways that you can start to, like, if you feel through looking at the physical, emotional, mental, and energetic signs, if you feel that, okay, sixth eye, I still need to develop this some more. So some of the things that you can do to expand this sixth eye consciousness. So there are physical and then also energetic, what I would say, exercises or work that you can do in order to strengthen this. On the physical side, physical exercises, you can walk barefoot on natural surfaces. Natural meaning that it's not it's not cement. So when you actually walk on bare earth or walk on grass or walk on the sand when you're near a beach area, then these are natural surfaces. So when you walk barefoot on these surfaces, you are getting more connected with the earth's true energy. Or if you stomp and tap with your feet, especially the right one, the right foot, then that kind of activates the energy flow throughout your body. So any kind of intentional movements, Qigong or Tai Chi or yoga poses. So particular yoga poses there's a lot more. However, I just list out a few. So mountain pose. Mountain pose is really one that you just stand. So it's mostly just standing with your hands by your side, but it's more of a very controlled stand. And then another pose is the tree pose. Tree pose is where you stand, but you only stand on one foot. So that's the tree pose. And then the chair pose is where you simulate as though you are trying to sit down on a chair, but there's no chair there. So it actually activates you need to use muscles on your feet, on both your feet. So that's the chair pose or downward dog. Downward dog is you have your hand and your feet on the ground and the buttocks area just kind of in a triangle shape pointing towards the ceiling. So that's the downward dog. And then warrior 1 and 2. Warrior is you stand kind of both feet apart. So one leg is okay, actually I don't know quite to describe it, but you just Google it, warrior 1 and 2, you will find those poses. So these are some of the things that you can do in yoga, and that is going to strengthen your connection with earth. Any kind of exercise to improve lower limbs circulation as well. So bicycling, that kind of things, those would help as well. Now, in terms of energetic work, one that is, so there's a couple, and one is really to direct awareness and chi. Chi is really when you direct your awareness, you put your focus, and you just imagine energy just flowing through the right foot, the right sole area when you're doing meditation. So that's a very general kind of energy work. And then another one, using the sixth eye to align earth and cosmic energy. So we can actually just do one now. And so what we can do is just take in a deep breath and let it go. Just do a few more deep breaths in and out. And if possible, is to have your feet either on the ground or at least touching something. So don't allow your feet to be dangling. You just make sure your feet is either on the floor, or if you are lying down, then just bend your knees so that the soles of your feet is touching something. And you just put your focus in your heart area. And first is you just choose to feel love in your heart. Choose that frequency of pure love in your heart. And just breathe in this pure love frequency in your heart. When you feel that your heart has been filled with this pure love frequency, then send a beam of this pure love frequency from your heart through your right foot, all the way down into Mother Earth, to the heart of Mother Earth. Allow this beam of light to wrap around the heart of Mother Earth. And then allow this beam of pure love frequency to come back to you. Through your right foot. And feel what it feels like when this energy comes back to you. Allow this energy to fill up your heart again. And when you feel that your heart is filled up with this pure love energy from Earth, from Mother Earth, then send a beam of this pure love energy from your heart through the top of your head, all the way up into Father Sky, into the heart of the sun. And allow it to wrap around the heart of the sun, of Father Sky, before having this beam of pure love coming back to you through the top of your head, all the way into your heart again. And allow this pure love energy from Father Sky to fill up your heart. And then you do it one more time. As you feel your heart being filled up with this pure love energy, then send love to Mother Earth through your right foot, all the way down to the heart of Mother Earth. Allow it to wrap around the heart of Mother Earth. Before coming back to you through the soles of your right foot, all the way back into your heart. Allow this pure love from Mother Earth to fill up your heart again. And when you feel your heart full of this pure love from Mother Earth, then send a beam of this pure love from your heart through the top of your head all the way to the heart of the sun, of Father Sky, and wrap around the heart of Father Sky before this beam of pure love coming back to you through the top of your head all the way into your heart again. Let's do this one more time. When you feel that pure love from Father Sky has filled up your heart, Then send a beam of this pure love from your heart through your left foot all the way down to the heart of Mother Earth. Allow this beam of pure love to wrap around the heart of Mother Earth before it comes back to you through the sole of your right foot. All the way back into your heart, filling up your heart with pure love. And when you feel your heart is filled with pure love, then from your heart, send a beam of pure love from your heart through the top of your head all the way to the heart of Father Sky. And let it wrap around the heart of Father Sky before it comes back to you through the top of your head all the way back into your heart, filling your heart up with this pure love energy. And allow this pure love energy to fill your heart and your whole body with this pure love from both Mother Earth and Father Sky. Until every cell in your body is filled with this pure love. And taking a deep breath, let it all go. Take in another deep breath and let it all go. Take in one more deep breath. Let it all go. When you are ready, open your eyes and come all the way back into the room. When you are ready,